You see, when you come to African spirituality, you come to realize that we are not created beings created and put into life.
Right.
There's no creator out there in the sky who created human beings. We emerged from life.
There it is.
We are emergent beings.
Yes.
The waves emerged from the ocean with the watery and the salty nature of the ocean. And you have emerged from life with the abilities, possibilities of the entire universe.
That's right.
And when you can prove that you are living in a powerful, purposeful, spontaneous, creative, love, intelligent universe, when you can have evidences of this, it raises your vibration to that frequency and you vibrate it. So you no more pray to a power to do something. You raise your vibration to the frequency of the power you want to express, and you simply allow it to transmit through you. So I went and blessed the rivers. And I don't know, from that moment, everything just knew itself, or I would say knowingness knows and knew itself through me. I know all things, yet I don't know how I know.
I understand.
My ancestors started speaking to me, I started connecting to them, and I was receiving teaching. Even I will read a newspaper and a sentence will connect me to some teaching, some frequency, God. And the result is that people started coming to me.
Of that, in the African tradition, talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, I'm a universal citizen. I come from Africa, and nature is my teacher. If the spiritual philosophy or teaching is true, you must be able to prove it from nature. Nature teaches us the spiritual laws. Nature is the very body of God. You see, you're seeing me. You're actually seeing my body. You don't see me.
Right.
You see my body. You don't see my mind. You don't see my feelings. You don't see my senses and my spirit. So when we touch the air, we're only touching the body of the air. The earth is the body of the earth. These are all spiritual ideation.
Right.
Life is pure energy vibrating at varying frequencies. One of the frequencies is the fire, water, earth, and air. So in African spirituality, we teach that the universal God, the universal creative love intelligence that we choose to call God, is God on earth through fire, water, earth, and air. So the fire, that when the sun rises, I'm the reason for the risen sun. Do you know that? You are the reason for the risen sun. And you need to have communion with the sun, in the fire, the water. These are, without these four, there is no life.
There's no life. Right.
So what gives you life is life. And each of these are huge spiritual intelligences you can commune with. When you take the water in your glass and you hold it in both hands, you can talk to water. It will talk back to you. But we've not learned spirituality from nature. And most spiritual teaching is just like human invention and ideas of what they believe spirit should be.
Right. That's the graven image.
Right.
Yeah.
Graven image. We have graven image.